So come along with me as I get ready to go out to celebrate the opening of the restaurant Jollof located in Lansing. So got my eye patches, of course. Then took my shower. Gotta get into my Bailey's butter because we gotta keep that skin nice and moisturized. If you haven't checked out Bailey's butter, definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Then we gotta go in. I got my curly hair. Y'all know Big Blue always up here activating. You know you can get it in my TikTok shop. Then I gotta get dressed. Okay, I get dressed before my makeup. Got this little Fashion Nova fit. It had me feeling myself, a little colorful, a little movement, a little razzle dazzle with the blue hair. Blue hair has brought out a different level of this. Now it's time for me to do some makeup. Now I'm gonna go through my whole makeup look. Got my FM primer from Kimchi. You know what it is. That is my base for everything that I do. So I'm gonna go in here, get it all over my face. You know, I sped it up for y'all, make it a little bit easier. Get that face. Then I'm going in with the Most Concealer by Kimchi. My Spinning Hearts on the eyes, which is also by Kimchi. You know, Kimchi is one of my favorites. Yes, I use my fingers for this, and that is definitely my business, y'all. But definitely this is a simple, basic face. I did my face pretty quickly. That's my Relevant in the color Starlight for my highlight. That is available at JCPenney. It's also available on TikTok Shop. Gets a little rosy, a little extra razzle dazzle on the cheek section. So I go in, rub a little bit of that in, blend it out with my fingers. I use my fingers, y'all, and that is my business. I do have brushes. I have like a whole line of brushes if you see in the corner, but I enjoy using my fingers when I do my face. Then I go in with my ColourPop Highly Wasted. As you can see, it's highly used. I'm going to use a little bit of that on top just to give my cheekbones a little bit of pop. A little bit on my nose and above my brow. Then I use my NYX Professional Lip Crayon in the color Nutmeg. If you follow my makeup tutorials, well, not really tutorials, but really my makeup looks before, Nutmeg is my perfect shade for my lips. It's my perfect neutral, and it can go under any of my lipsticks. I'm keeping my lips pretty basic for today. Just blending it out with my finger, making sure I get that little Cupid's bow in, because you know you want your lips to look kind of kissable even when you're going out for your night. And don't judge me with the bonnet, y'all. Even if I'm wearing a wig, I gotta use my bonnet when I'm doing things. But Gillian, this is their satin. I got this a little while ago, and then in the middle I put Black Radiance, their collaboration with Cross Colors in the center, because I wanted a little bit of extra red, reddy pink on my lips. And so went through and added that in. I know I need a little bit of gloss, so I used my Juvia's the lip oil with the watermelon color that came in my trio, which that trio is still on sale for $12. So if you can get you some. That's almost all gone. But then I'm ready, y'all. Shake that hair and go. I did have some foundation in there, so I had to go and wipe it up. But I'm ready to go, y'all. Flip that hair. I did notice I needed to clip a few pieces out of my wig, so I went in and shaped it up a little bit and then fluffed it out. Because, you know, sometimes your wig needs some maintenance. Yes, Big Blue is a wig, and so what? That's my business, like that. So I clipped it out. Makeup's done. I was ready to go. I wasn't really sure what shoes I was going to wear, but I wanted to be comfortable. So I went ahead and got my black shoes that I got from JCPenney a little while ago, my Honest Slides. Popped those on. And then I wasn't carrying too much, so I went in with my DUS. I call it my phone holder, sparkly bag. You've seen me wear it before, but it really is just simple, especially when I go out. I put my phone in, my cards, and it's exactly what I need, not too much. So that's it. That's all. I was really feeling this dress. I had to get a little dance on. So I hope y'all having a fabulous weekend. Peace, love, and soul grease, y'all.